So it's been 5 months since we had Ncuti Gatwa's last episode, The Reality War, which aired on May 31st, 2025. And due to Doctor Who TV, official Disney and Doctor Who end partnership. 2026 Christmas special confirmed. So those that don't know, the era of Ncuti Gatwa was in partnership with Disney. Doctor Who will be back on our screens at Christmas 2026 with a special episode written by Russell T Davies, which means there's going to be a gap of 1.5 years. If you are a fan of Doctor Who, you would have seen that Ncuti Gatwa regenerated into Billie Piper. With Disney Plus confirming they will not be partnering on the next season of the sci-fi show, BBC remain fully committed to the show and will announce plans for the next series in due course to ensure the Doctor's adventures continue. Lindsay Salt, Director of Drama, BBC, says, "We'd like to thank Disney Plus for being terrific global partners and collaborators over the past 2 seasons and for the upcoming The War Between the Land and the Sea. The BBC remains fully committed to Doctor Who, which continues to be one of our most loved dramas, and we are delighted that Russell T Davies has agreed to write us another spectacular Christmas special for 2026. Now, the rumour has it that this will be Russell T Davies' last thing that he does, and he's gone. He's already gone. They haven't announced it yet, but he will be gone after this Christmas special. We can assure fans the Doctor is not going anywhere, and we will be announcing plans for the next series in due course, which will ensure the TARDIS remains at the heart of the BBC. So apparently Disney were giving BBC and Russell T Davies' production company Bad Wolf over 100 million to make the show. And what a show it was. So before next year's special, fans of the beloved series still have much to enjoy with The War Between the Land and the Sea, which is a spin-off heading to BBC iPlayer and BBC One later this year. Now, I don't know about this BBC One later this year thing, because I've heard it will be only on BBC iPlayer and Disney Plus, as well as a brand new animation series for CBeebies, which is in development for kids. Okay, yeah. Doctor Who Christmas Special will be produced by Bad Wolf with BBC Studios for the BBC. Now, why, may you ask, do you think they are doing this? I think it's down to the ratings. The ratings in the UK, especially for Doctor Who, have been declining throughout the last, let's say, 6-7 years, since Peter Capaldi left and Jodie Whittaker, the 13th Doctor, the first female Doctor, took over. I personally am not a fan of the direction Doctor Who went in. There is too much propaganda, too much wokeness, too much of Russell T Davies' own personal beliefs in the series, especially after Peter Capaldi as well. Not only Russell T Davies, but also the showrunner we all know about, if you're a Doctor Who fan, about the Timeless Children, which completely rewrote the history of the Doctor. Now, let's take a look at these TV viewership of Doctor Who over the last few years. As you can see here, we have Jodie Whittaker's first season as the Doctor. You can see from episodes 1 to 10, plus a special. This is for only the UK. Then we get into the next season between 21 and 22. You'll start to see a common denominator amongst these numbers, which will tell you more of a story. As you can see, this is 21-22, sorry. The numbers are going down. Down, down. Then we get the specials that brought back David Tennant and Catherine Tate, and Ncuti Gatwa's first episode as the Doctor at Xmas, as it says there. His first season as the Doctor. Again, with 8 episodes and a special. This is now on Disney Plus. And then we shall see his last season. So as you can see, it has been declining for a long time. And I believe this is why Disney has pulled the plug. They have literally pulled the plug on Bad Wolf on the BBC, because for them, it's probably not profitable. But at the same time, it's probably has been even too woke for a woke company like Disney.